Hello Visors, it is another fun day that we've got to give you more encouraging videos. Shaving helps you look neat, admirable and handsome in the society, and it's the cheapest way of removing your hair. Today, we want to surprise you with some facts that will make you cancel out shaving from your budget list. These facts will also blow your mind to excellent thinking that you never knew. Because shaving is not cheaper than plaiting and all that stuff, it has swayed some ladies too into doing it with the aim of saving some cash. But, for real, they did not lie when they said that cheap is expensive, and we never thought it too until we had to carry out the investigation concerning the so-called shave your hair. Welcome to Colinovid, the place where future successful people come to feel at home. Look back into the society today, even though there is no job, if you cannot keep your hair look smart, but we are exposing our bodies to risk without even knowing it. We never said that you should stop shaving, but at least you should learn something about it to be on the right side of the road. Here are 10 reasons as to why you should avoid shaving your hair regularly. Stay close, if not subscribed yet. You are missing out. Hit the subscribe button and knock the bell. Number 1. Reduces height. This one came first in our list because we know you should also have the clue of what it means. The fact is that, the longer your hair, the taller you are. A blow in the mind if you never knew if such a fact existed. Have you ever been in a scenario whereby, after shaving clean your hair, a friend tells you that you look younger? Well, that's what we normally mean. According to the study, it is clear that hair has the ability to increase your height by 1. People who shave regularly, we can say this fact to let them quit it. The more you shave, the less your height becomes by 1, so think about it before you tell the barber man to remove everything. Number 2. Hair keeps us warm. As science explains, hair has the ability to trap air in between. This trapped air prevents the body from losing heat to the surrounding. Hair, despite the fact that it's a dead cell, it has the ability to keep us warm in that manner. Statistics stated that most pneumonia patients tend to be those who shave. Pneumonia is a known disease brought by being exposed to cold environment and through the hair on the body. It has the technique of preventing itself from contracting the disease. That's where shaving becomes a disadvantage. Many people tend to shave just because they want to look neat, but fail to understand that it also has side effects. Number 3. Discourages uniformity in the growth of hair. Uniformity in the growth is always very important because it gives the head a certain shape that it deserves. Shaving discourages this in a way that the hair grows differently, as a fact. Some hair grows faster compared to the others depending on the irregularity of the force applied during the shaving process. Talk of the force applied, people are not equal, and they also did not lie when they said that no man is perfect. So it means that the force he/she applies on your head during shaving cannot be regular. You find that at some points, the hair is completely shaved compared to other points, and this is not a problem until the time the hair starts to grow. We will advise you that if you feel you must shave, then go for the most qualified barber man. Number 4. Hair acts as a shock proof. In life, we work at different places at different times of the day in order to get something that we can call edible material to improve our health system and all that stuff. But, it is worse that nobody knows when something might hit you, whether it's at the workplace or even in your own house. Now, this is where the hair you do not need that you want to shave becomes useful. Have you ever realized that those people who shave readily bleed when hit by an object on the head compared to those who don't? The reason is, the softness of the hair prevents the shock from directly interfering with your skin's surface. Be on the lookout if in case you want to prove the validity of the words we say. Number 5. Reduces thinking ability. This is another disadvantage of shaving your body hair. It's miraculous to find out this. People who shave their hair completely tend to have reduced thinking ability. You never saw it coming, right? Well, the fact is that hair, despite all those facts you know about, it also has the ability to make you think well. If you are good at studying facts, then take your time and look into the matter. You will be amazed that the ideas given by those who have not shaved is more mature than those ideas from the ones who shave clearly. Also, science states that those with higher learning degrees do not shave, and that is the reason. Number 6. Exposes dandruff. To start with, dandruff or the dead skin that is exposed to the chemicals of weather. By nature, they are dusty and sometimes discouraging, mostly to the youths who are still searching for mates in the period of adolescence. You always feel awkward with this while approaching a girl. It is brought by carelessness of the barber man, since the dandruff is a fungi. It can spread from one head to another by sharing shaving machines. So be careful with the person you trust your head with. Number 7. Discourages cap wearing. As something to improve smartness, people prefer wearing of hats and caps that match with clothes attire. Now, the problem comes where you cannot wear the cap on an occasion you feel you should. The hair on the head is the one responsible for ensuring that the cap stays on the head without having to feel hot inside the cap, since the caps has the ability to make your body feel warm. They serve the same purpose as those of pullovers. They ensure that the head does not lose heat that the body requires. This is a disadvantage to those who shave their hair to look nice. You do not need to wear a cap because the head will sweat to the maximum that you will dehydrate. Number 8. Increases ignorance. This is a term that we use to define the ones who are outdated with the facts the nation is aware of. Now, did you know that shaving increases this unawareness? According to the study we carried out, there is a conclusion that 90.1% of those who have shaved are more unaware than those who have not shaved. A fact that we should look into to be on the right side of the road, to not just shave, but shave knowing what's going on with your hair. The hair also has the ability to have you updated, a fact that looks mostly like a miracle, but you have to know it's so. Number 9. Can lead to skin infections. Apart from dandruff, other infections of the skin such as skin rushes can also be transmitted through shaving, but this lies in the hands of the barber man. His carefulness can save you, and his laziness can also risk you into this. So always be careful with the person you trust your head with. Number 10. Discourages sweating. Sweating is something that is healthy, as it is a way by which the body gets rid of the waste substances accumulated beneath the skin. As we are taught in schools, these substances can be very toxic if left to overstay in the body. By this, we mean that they can expose you to other infections that you do not know about. Now, this is where the hair becomes very useful. Remember, earlier in this article we stated that hair helps to keep the body warm. This warmness leads to sweating in a hot environment. The more you sweat, the healthier you become, while shaving discourages this. Study also states it clear that who shave, the fact is the body is unable to retain its heat, something that do not allow sweating at. And now, visors, what are other reasons why you should not shave? Put it in the comments below. And for staying with us up to this point, you get a bonus. Number 11. Shaving makes you handsome. Despite all those side effects about shaving we have stated, the most beauty side of shaving is to be handsome or beautiful. It makes you admirable by others in the society. So keep your hair clean and stand a chance to win excellency titles. Thanks for watching Colina Vid. We have other videos you can learn from, but for now just comment and subscribe.